from ShortPoint. The images you use on your intranet sites have a powerful impact on visitors. They have the potential to grab their attention. They can convey a message more effectively than text, and they can easily evoke an emotional connection to your content. However, you need to be strategic in using images. Too much can confuse and overwhelm your audience. This is where ShortPoint can help. It offers design elements carefully crafted to present images in an engaging but non-overwhelming way. For example, you will find a static image, which is the main highlight of this page. On this part of the page, we have more images. This time, you will see additional information about them as you hover. This encourages some interaction on the page. We also have a more compact series of images. They have a short description and links that redirect you to their main source. These are just a few of the tricks you can do to images using ShortPoint. In this lesson, I will show you how to apply the same designs on your intranets and more. We will start with using the image design element and the many ways you can customize it. We will look at the image caption and image titles, and we will work with image sliders. They are the Slideshow and Image Carousel design elements. We will also show you how to pull image content from a source and display them automatically on your page. Lastly, we will list some best practices that will keep your page loading fast as you work with images. When you want to add a single image to your page, the simplest option is to use the image design element. Once you insert it, all that you have to do is attach an image. You can go to your SharePoint site libraries using the file picker, upload a file, and select it. If you store your images in an external library, you can get this URL and paste it. If you want to use a smaller sized version of the image for mobile devices, you can slide this toggle and set them up. You can also feature a panoramic image and give your users control over it. To do this, configure the panoramic view settings. There are other settings options that you can change according to your requirements. You can configure the size of the image, use a color overlay, and add a link. If you want to manually set the paddings and margins of the image, you can go to the Spacing tab. Otherwise, you can use the Hot Actions feature, which allows you to manage spacing with a simple click and drag. Once everything's all set, save your changes and you have a captivating image on your page. Now, what if you want to add some text that is related to your image? You can always pair an image with a text design element, but there is a better solution for you. We have the image caption design element. It allows you to insert one or more images and add text to inform users about the images. The fun part is that you can choose how the caption will appear from a variety of animation options. In the first tab, you can set the title and description you want to attach to the image. Then, insert the image you want to use. Here, you will find a style field where you will find a drop-down of animation options. Select the one that suits your design. You can send users to another page when they click on the element. Do this by adding a link and selecting a linking option. When you have several images to display at once, you can use image titles. With it, you can put together several images that have individual descriptions. It is often used as a navigation menu, much like tiles, but using images and animated titles. Here, you can insert your image, then enter a title and description. Add a link if you wish to redirect your users to another location. Do this for each image that you want to show. In the Design tab, you can customize the look and feel of the image titles. You can also find additional image settings. I will change the style of the animation, do 2 images in one line, and increase the space between them. I have successfully created an interactive gallery. Let's jump to the final set of design elements. They let you display many images without taking up too much space on your page. Yes, I'm talking about the image sliders, Slideshow and Image Carousel. Both can show a series of images with corresponding titles and descriptions. You can add links to each item and redirect users. The main difference is that the slideshow shows one image at a time, while you can set the maximum number of images to show in an image carousel. Set the images, enter their titles and descriptions, and add links in the Items tab. Then configure slider settings, customize styles, and more in the Design tab. You can tweak these according to your needs. Now you have a gallery of images that capture attention. It also delivers valuable information and encourages users to interact with your page. Just like text, images can be lifted from different sources and displayed on your page. We just have to make sure that the design elements pull the right parameters to work properly. Here's a SharePoint picture gallery. It has many pictures from the latest company event. We can look at the list view to see that we have several information. We need to ensure that our list has data like what is found in this column. It lists the URL paths of the images. Let's show these images on our page using ShortPoint Connect. If you are new to this feature, please check out our basic tutorial about it in the Academy. We are going to ensure that we capture the title column in the image URL column. There it is! Any updates made to the company events gallery will now be fed automatically into our page. We've already gone through the main image-focused design elements. But before we wrap up, let me talk about a few best practices when using images for your intranets. First, watch out for large image file sizes. Our users expect to see high-quality content on our pages. This translates to a need to have clear and high-resolution images on our site. Unfortunately, large image sizes can make our pages load slower. Second, enable lazy load images settings where applicable. For example, you have the option to enable this in the Image Carousel. This allows the important parts of your page to fully load and delays other images until the user scrolls to them. Finally, choose a caching option for connected design elements. Your source can have a ton of data, and retrieving it on page load can greatly affect the performance of your page. You can select from the caching options in these cases. With the ability to design for text and images, we can say that you already have the basic tools in delivering an intuitive and engaging intranet site. However, we have more to explore in the next lessons. We will dive into lists and how to present them in a modern way next. Until then, thank you for watching.